Alright, I wanted to make a video not actually about updating the neighbors like I said I would in the last one. I decided instead to veer off into showing how we can spawn our newly collapsed tile into the world. This will be broken up into two videos. The first is going to cover tile sets within Unreal Engine. Now, I'm assuming if you're watching this video, you have some knowledge about 2D games. If you don't, we can briefly cover that within any 2D environment, you need to have tile sets to then draw or create tile maps. But this is done by hand, by literally physically drawing them into place. And we're not trying to do that. We're trying to do this procedurally. However, we still will need a tile set to interact with. Our data has to be pulled from somewhere for the actual sprites, and that will be from our tile set. Sorry, I got lost. There we go. For me, I have named mine, it's just the ground tile set. And to make a tile set, I should mention, you just need to drag any tile sets into your project, apply paper 2D settings, and then come back through, right click, sprite actions, create tile set. Opening it up, you'll be shown something like this. If it's empty, your tile sizes might be incorrect. My tiles are literally 16 pixels by 16 pixels. That's why their size is 16 by 16. If you have a 32 by 32, make sure that tile size corresponds with that. Or inversely, if this is 32 by 32 and yours is 16 by 16, make sure you reduce it. Then we need to actually add in collisions for any tiles that are collision based that you would need to interact with. I have a blank tile here, and I mentioned that in a previous video how we will need to have some type of blank air tile, and this does not have any collisions. To add collisions, you just need to hop up here, add box, and so on. If your tile is a little more fancy than just a square, you can mess with the vertices here and change the tile to whatever collision it may have. And then to finish off, this tile set actually will directly correspond with our tiles enumerator. So however your tile set is organized, you need to make sure that this is a one-to-one copy of that order. So we can see here I start with blank, then filled, then top left, blank, filled, top left, and the rest are also correct. This is going to allow us in the future to pull based off of this enumerator. If we collapse the cell top right, we are going to get the corresponding top right from here. We need this actual tile set for the sprite, so we need that to be correct. And that's right, within the actor, we just then need to set the default value to be our tile set. Mine being ground tile set, a fantastic name. And that'll be it for this video. The next, we're going to cover how to actually spawn the newly collapsed cell into our world. Thanks for watching. Feel free to ask any questions.